Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a top 10 under 10 video. I've been planning on this for forever and I've had the list of products for forever. I just haven't had the energy to, not that it takes a lot of energy, but sometimes just the effort to like make sure your face looks perfect, and not that I look perfect, but whatever. I'm just gonna, take the time to sit down instead of laying down and watching Netflix all night is kind of overwhelming. So I'm gonna get into it. I actually have like 12, but whatever, top 12 under 10 doesn't sound all that good. So I'm gonna stick to the 10 under 10. So here we go. I'm gonna start with face products. First thing is the Boots No. 7 Beautifully Matte Makeup Base. It is an awesome primer. I recommend it if you have oily skin. It is probably the best mattifying primer I've ever tried, ever. The Becca Evermatte is very similar, but I don't like it as much as I like this because you have to be way too careful with the Becca Evermatte. So this is about $7.99, $8.99 at Target, so totally recommend that. Next, I have the Maybelline Dream Pure BB. This is the only BB cream that I've ever tried that I like and would repurchase. And I've tried several BB creams, including Smashbox BB cream, the Smashbox CC cream, what brand is it? Cover FX Mattifying BB Gel, the Benefit Better Than BB. I've tried so many, especially ones that are meant for oily skin, but this is the only one that I think is worth it. My color is medium deep, and I find that it has good medium coverage, so I'm very impressed. Next is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation. This stuff is awesome. Like, you can already see that mine is like flattening out because I've used so much of it. I love this. It is definitely like top 3 foundations. I would compare it with so many of my high-end foundations, and I would repurchase this over and over and over again. It's the best drugstore foundation I've ever tried, so love it. Next, I have 2 powders. This one is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. I love this stuff. It reminds me a lot of the NARS Powder Foundation. This one is in W4.5 Fresh Beige. It is a little bit dark for me right now, but the powder itself is so fantastic. It's very smooth. I love that it has like the more pink shades, the neutral shades, and then the warm shades. So the warm have more yellow in it, which is perfect for my skin. So totally recommend this. And then the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I am a reformed believer, reformed, I don't know, whatever. I used to not like this because I guess I used a like heavy hand with it and it made me look really white and I didn't like it, so I gave it away. But I find that if you use a fluffy brush or like a powder puff and you just do it lightly and really make sure that you like blend out if you see anything, then it doesn't look as like white and powdery. And it's so cheap for what it is. The only thing that I don't like about it is the packaging. I hate this whole like twisty thing. Mine's like cracking all over the sides. I think the packaging is awful, but I don't care because the powder is so good. So totally recommend that. I have one drugstore blush that I have to recommend, or at least the line. There's a few good ones, but the Milani Baked Blushes are amazing. This is in Luminoso. I love their blushes. Some of them are a little too pigmented, in my opinion. Like the Bella Rosa and the Delicioso Pink. I have the Delicioso Pink, but it's a little much. Like, you have to be careful with it. Luminoso, I don't find you have to be that careful with, and it is gorgeous. I think it's pretty comparable to the Benefit Coralista, except this one is a little bit more corally. Like, Coralista is just so shimmery. It's so shimmery. But I would definitely recommend this. Next, for eye products, I have to recommend the Maybelline Color Tattoo. I have a bunch of them. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, I've shown it before. I have so many. So I'm just gonna show one that I've been using a lot lately, and it's part of their new leather collection. And this one is Creamy Beige. I really like it because it's just like a nice, kind of like a pale taupe color, and it goes well under any kind of shadow. I use mine as bases, and I don't think I'll ever have to buy another eyeshadow base ever again. Bad to the Bronze would have to be my absolute favorite out of all of them, and the one that I'm like almost done with, but really any color that you think you'll use, go with it, because you can use them by themselves or as a primer, and they're just unbelievably good. So love those. Next is something that I just recently found. I'm wearing it now and I'm so impressed. And it's the NYX eyebrow gels. I have two. I have number 3 brunette and number 4 espresso. To me, they are super similar to the Makeup Forever brow, what is it called? Brow gel, brow, something, whatever. It's in a tube like this. Oh, Aqua Brow. And then the Anastasia Dip Brow. I have the Anastasia Dip Brow. I love it, but I love these even more. These are more liquidy, so they're a lot easier to work with. The Dip Brow dries really quickly, so you have to be so quick about blending them in to how you want them. Whereas these, you have more time to work with them and they don't dry so quickly. So these are $6.99 each at Ulta. If you get it with, I got 2 of them obviously at the same time. And I had the 3.50 off of 10 coupon, so it was a good deal. But you could also do the buy one get one half off, which they have like all the time on NYX. So definitely recommend them. I say save your money on the Dip Brow and the Aqua Brow and just get the NYX, because it is that good. Really good. The mascara that I would have to recommend, and really it's one of the only drugstore mascaras that I've repurchased lately, and it's the Revlon Lash Potion by Grow Luscious. It's the one with the pretty package. I love this mascara. Now, the only other one that I would recommend is the L'Oreal Butterfly, except that one flakes on me so badly, but the effect it gives is really beautiful. But either one of those, depending on if the butterfly flakes on you, but this one right here is really great, so love that. And same with Revlon. Sometimes you can get it buy one get one half off at Ulta. Next, I have 3 lip products. The first is the e.l.f. lip exfoliator, and mine's almost gone, and it is a lip scrub but in lipstick form. It's only $3 at Target or on the e.l.f. website, and I love it. I do it basically every night before bed, and then sometimes during the day. I bite on my lips, so I always have like little bits that need to be scrubbed off. That sounds kind of gross, right? That's gross. Anyways, this stuff is fantastic. I get people hooked on it all the time, and the only thing I don't like about it is because it's like sugar and the lip balm, so it's not like the best formed. I don't know how to explain it, but if you're not careful, like when it's full, it'll like tilt to the side. So like mine tilted to the side, and I had to be really careful with it and like only like twist up a tiny bit at a time. But besides that, it doesn't really matter. Like there's so many lip scrubs at Sephora that are like $20. This right here is just as good, if not better. So, and then for my 2 lip products that I have, first of all is the L'Oreal something extraordinaire. Color Riche Extraordinaire. Oh, I'm good. This one is in Rose something or another. Oh, Malto Mauve, number 500. This stuff is like a liquid lipstick, but it doesn't go matte, and it's not drawing on the lips. I guess this is like the only thing I'm going to swatch apparently. I love it because, especially this color, I can put it over anything. Like by the end of the day or even midday, when my lipstick is faded, I can put this on there and it really blends in with whatever I have on. And it's not like nude, but it's like a rosy kind of color with a little bit of nude. So it's kind of a nude, whatever. And it doesn't like look different from whatever color. Like it's opaque enough that it covers whatever you already have on, so you don't have to bother with like wiping off whatever you have on and putting this. You could just throw this on top. So really like it. It looks very polished, and then you get a little bit of that shine. So totally recommend this. And then last but not least, and it is my one of my newer finds, and it is something that I am in love with, and it's the LA Girl Glazed Lip Paint. I can't believe how amazing these are. This was $3.49 at Kmart. I got, well, first I grabbed all of the colors because I was like, yeah, I want them all. And then I was like, okay, let me be realistic. Like, I'm not gonna wear the orange, I'm not gonna wear like the baby pink. So I narrowed it down to this, and then the color, oh, well, this color is Koi. I also got Blushing, which is like a rosy nude, of course, and then Pinup, which is a red, but it's kind of like a pinkish red. This one right here is a dupe for Roller Girl from the OCC Lip Tars, and it is just a true purple, and I am head over heels about it. So I returned my OCC Lip Tar in Roller Girl because that's how much I love it. It looks a little blue, but it is just an absolutely true purple lip, and I love it. I can't believe that they're $3.49. It's crazy. Like, they are just like the OCC Lip Tars. They're not as, they don't dry down as much as the Too Faced lip, whatever their name is, lip glazes, tints, whatever. The ones that are in this similar bottle to this. Whoopsie. But yeah, I say skip the Too Faced, skip the OCC Lip Tars if you find a similar color, and just go with these. And if you can't find them at Kmart, go to lagirl.com or just Google LA Girl Glazed Lip Paint. So those are my favorite products that are under $10. I find myself more and more gravitating towards like drugstore products. I've noticed that I keep replacing my high-end products with drugstore products that I think are even better. It's not even about finding something that's similar. It's like I find something that I like loads better than the high-end product. So that really excites me because that means I get to save a little bit of money and I get to stay out of Sephora, because after working at Sephora a year, like, I really love Sephora and I enjoyed my time there, but it's kind of like, oh, I'm burnt out on Sephora, I need a break. So I'd rather stay on the, you know, CVS, Walgreens, Target end of things. So I'm enjoying all of these products, and I'm enjoying the challenge of like finding stuff that is more like budget friendly and is of a really great quality. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. Let me know if you have any suggestions for videos, because I don't know, sometimes I get bored with myself and I don't know what to film. So let me know. Bye.